Welcome to Wyandotte Update. My name is Tim Zajkowski and I'll be your host. Right now we're going to go downtown Wyandotte. Today we're sitting in Good Eats Cafe and Grill, and it's on Biddle.
It is.
It's in Biddle in downtown Wyandotte. And we're sitting here with Tony. You're going to have to tell me your last name.
Trupiano.
Trupiano. I knew that, but I was just pretending like I didn't, because this way I can help you, feel comfortable. I understand you were on radio for 15 years.
I was.
Unbelievable. You have a face for radio.
As do you.
Thank you very much.
We should have been partners.
And you have this restaurant here. How'd you decide on this location?
Well, we actually just moved from 2 blocks around the corner. We had a very small 28-seat restaurant, and we quickly outgrew it because this community has just been amazing to us. And the opportunity presented itself to move to a larger location, and so it made sense for us to do that. And we've only been open since last Sunday, so it's only been 6 days as we're speaking. And
nice.
So we're growing, having some growing pains as well, but we're getting it.
Well, we stopped by here last night to talk to you, and you were overflowing with customers, so that was nice for you. That's excellent.
Yeah.
We thought we'd come back. And now, what kind of food can you get here? How does that?
Well, we consider ourselves a classic diner, a cafe.
Okay.
Everything's homemade. We're very well known for our meatloaf, our fish fry. We sell a lot of fish and chips, stuffed cabbage. We have quite a bit of Polish food on our menu. We have Mexican food on our menu. We have a lot of Italian food on our menu. We really have a very diverse menu.
Oh, nice.
And then we'll have daily specials that kind of encompass stuff that you used to get at home. My wife had a great line the other day because we had been closed for 2 weeks. And I said, man, it's good to see all those customers again, because it's not customers, company. They're company.
Oh, nice. Excellent.
I love that.
That's a nice way of phrasing it. Yeah, because as soon as we walked through the door, you made us feel at home here.
Oh, I apologize for that. I didn't know who you were at the time.
Well, I know. That'll teach you, Now, what kind of hours are you dealing with?
Well, we are open at 6 o'clock in the morning, and so we want to encourage you to come on by early for coffee, have coffee with us. And during the week, we close at 10 o'clock. And then, not immediately, but in a couple of weeks, we're actually going to be open 24 hours on the weekend.
Really?
Well, we figure all those people that are leaving lions and tigers and beers are going to be hungry.
Right.
And we want to make sure that we take care of everybody that goes through Wyandotte. So we'll be open 24 hours on the weekend.
And that'll be starting when, do you figure?
2 weeks.
2 weeks from now?
Sometime early October.
Early October. Now, it looks like a nice place. In Spain, you got some, what are those? The LG, what describe that?
41-inch flat screen television.
It's beautiful.
Liquid crystal display.
Wow. Oh, you know all them big words.
Well, yeah.
How long have you been in the restaurant business?
On and off for 20-something years, 25 years.
Okay.
So. Yeah.
How'd you get started in that?
I always loved, my first real job was working in a Mexican restaurant, actually, when I was in high school. And there was a wonderful old man that did all the prep there. And he was just a great guy. And I was fascinated watching him do everything. He'd take all these raw things and combine them to make this amazingly wonderful food. And one day he asked me, he said, you seem really interested in this. Would you like to learn how to do it? So I went from dishwasher to prep guy, and then they made me a cook, and then I went off to college and had a great time there, and had an opportunity to buy a little Coney Island in Pontiac, so I did.
Okay.
And then bought another restaurant in Waterford, and did that for a very long time, and stopped doing that, went into radio for a while, as we mentioned earlier, and here I am today. My wife and I she does all the baking, everything here is homemade.
Oh, nice.
So it's fun. This is an amazing community.
I've been here about 20 years, and I feel...
And they haven't found you yet.
I know, it's unbelievable. And I'm on TV, so you know how many people are actually watching.
Oh, well, if that's the case,
Oh, yeah.
I'm out of here.
Okay. What's your favorite thing that you cook here? What do you like the best?
Breakfast. I enjoy doing breakfast more than anything else. Although, I have to tell you, we open at 6, so before we open, I actually get to do the creating that I enjoy. This morning I made meatloaf, and I made mashed potatoes. I made stuffed cabbage this morning.
Oh, okay.
I really enjoy that kind of cooking. When companies coming over, that's the kind of cooking. That's what I love to do.
Yeah, okay.
But from a cooking person, I love to make breakfast for people. I really enjoy doing that a great deal.
That's interesting. It never would have occurred to me. It just seemed you took what is generally thought of as business, and you kind of made it into your own personal enjoyment.
Well, and when we were discussing what we wanted the concept to be, it was Ann, my wife, that said, let's just do what we do. I mean, people were constantly, our friends and family, you guys having dinner Sunday?
Oh, yeah, nice.
Hey, what's for breakfast this morning? So we just said, let's just extend our kitchen. And this really is just an extension of our own kitchen.
Yeah, it's an excellent concept. What time would you get up in the morning?
2:30. I didn't have to think about that. Trust me, it's early.
2:30.
2:30 every morning, 7 days a week.
That's kind of like when I'm considering fading on.
Oh, you're that guy I saw.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah. Wow.
Yeah?
So, and you spend most of your day here.
I do. One of my employees always jokes, I know where you live. I said, no, you don't. He goes, yeah, I do. Yes, I do.
I hear.
Yeah, I'm here.
Now, Tony, tell us about some of the other projects that you are involved with in Wyandotte.
Well, as this community has given so much to us, I was asked by Mayor DeSana and was appointed to be a commissioner to the Downtown Development Authority, or the DDA, and I served on that with that group now for about 5 months. I find it very rewarding. There are a lot of wonderful things happening in Wyandotte, and if you look at this region, Wyandotte is one of those rare communities that's actually being progressive and growing.
Yeah, it's blossoming.
And they're planting a lot of seeds that will matter. They're thinking long term, 5, 10, 25 years down the road. And to be a part of that is really an honor. I mean, I don't live here. I just made the joke about where do you live. I really don't live here, but to have a voice in this, it's honor. I mean, I'm truly honored that the mayor saw that our involvement in the restaurant could somehow help direct the future efforts of the city. It's an amazing opportunity and a wonderful experience. I enjoyed serving on the DDA very much.
I appreciate your time.
Thank you. Appreciate
Very
it.
gracious man. I'm sure you'll be successful here.
Wow.
And we'll be back. We might even see you over there on Wednesday, because that's, I mentioned it to him today, and I think that we might come over and,
Wonderful.
take some time.
Let's hope people get over there to see it. It's wonderful over there. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're very welcome. And thank you very much. Good eats. Come on over, stop by, downtown Wyandotte. Wonderful place.